on, everybody? Welcome back once again to the Mavakaga channel, where we do everyday picks, predictions, long shots, sleepers, yada yada yada. How's it all going? May the winning be yours. You know the deal. We're going to go over the picks that I gave you last night for the 23 matches that were happening today. We'll go over each and every one, see what would we be up, down, or what the standing would be right now as far as these picks go. Last night was not a good night for college football. Hopefully tonight we'll hit the three that I did post today on YouTube. There's 3 games tonight, action happening. But for now, we're going to cover what the picks were today, what happened, where we stand. Let's take a look down. There were 2 games in Africa that we played. Let's go with the 2 in Africa first. The first one that I did give out was Cape Verde versus Rwanda. Thing is, that game, or sorry, not that one. Cape Verde versus Rwanda was not played today. It's actually being played tomorrow. There's a goal. There's a goal. Hang on one second. Just got an update. Austria now has their second goal against Luxembourg. They are in the 83rd minute. Chance for Belgium. Belgium just put one in. Belgium is now up 2-1 against Switzerland. That's in the 71st minute. But we will go over those games as we go down the list. Those games are still happening right now. There's a few games still playing. We got Portugal might hit their 5th. Hang on one second. Just see if Portugal hits their 5th. That'll make it up 5-0 against Andorra. It hasn't happened yet. Let's see what happens here. There is a chance. The last game to go off right now is France and Finland. They're in the 46th minute, so they got about another 45 to go. But we're going to cover every game that has been finished already. There is still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games going on right now. The 2 African games were played earlier this morning. And we're going to go over each and every one. And like I said, we'll see if we're up, down, where we stand as of now. Kai, how you doing? And guys, as you see there, please do hit that thumbs up. That's all I ask. And a subscribe to the channel, as I never ever charge for my picks, and I never will. I like to keep it free. So help me out just by hitting the thumbs up and subscribing to the channel. That's all I ask. Okay, so looks like Portugal did not score their 5th goal. All the updates will happen as they come in, minute by minute, second by second. So the 2 games from Africa that we did play this morning, as documented last night on the stream. Again, Cape Verde, Rwanda will happen tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. We still have a play on that. We went with Cape Verde at -163. We won't worry about that one right now. As I said, that's not until tomorrow morning. Games that have finished from Africa this morning that we did play. We went with Kenya versus Comoros. Both teams to score at +125. Final score, Kenya won, Comoros won. We hit that one at both teams to score. The Senegal versus Guinea Bissau, I put down Senegal at -1, -150. That's a winner. They win it 2-0. So we went 2-0 this morning on the African picks. So far, so good. Let's go over to the international friendlies. Earlier it was Greece versus Cyprus. We had under 2.5. That one final 2-1 Greece. So we did not hit that one. We went under 2.5. It finished 3 goals. We will tally up the totals after it's all said and done. Albania, Kosovo. We went with both teams to score no at -125. Well, Albania 2, Kosovo won. So that is a loss. Again, I am being totally transparent. I don't have to hide anything here. I never will hide anything. You guys see it all on YouTube. The videos are kept there. Winners, losers, whatever. I keep them all on. I've got nothing to hide. Totally transparent. Lithuania versus the Faroe Islands. We went with Lithuania at plus 115. Final score, Lithuania 2, Faroe Islands 1. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Lithuania wins it outright. Malta versus Liechtenstein. We went with Malta minus 125. Malta 3, Liechtenstein 0. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I know that's going to get annoying pretty fast, so I might have to think of new terminologies to come up with as we go along. Montenegro versus Kazakhstan. We went with Montenegro at minus 134. That is also a final 0-0. Montenegro could not find the back of the net versus Yakshamash Manemabarat. Kazakhstan finishes 0-0. Kai feels like having some chicken, it looks like, tonight. As long as she doesn't eat rabbit, she'll be okay. She won't be eating herself. Norway versus Israel. We went with both teams to score at minus 120. Norway, Israel, final score. Norway, Israel, there's a goal for Italy. Italy has scored their third goal. No real surprise there. I don't think Norway and Israel have played. I got them all checked here, and I don't see Norway, Israel. I'm going to have to check up on that one. Portugal has just scored their fifth goal. Portugal up 5-0. Kai enjoys the Borat. I've yet to see the second one. Still. The movie, I mean. I'm sure it's not as good as the first, but I still want to see it. Nothing but respect for Sacha Baron Cohen. Not eating myself, says Kai. All right, that's good to know. Don't ever do that. Don't turn all cannibal on me. All right. So I don't know what happened with the Norway-Israel game. If anyone knows, let me know in the chat box. Let me check quickly on an app here and see if it was canceled or what happened. Or is it not even today? I'm pretty sure it was today's game, though. Norway-Israel. Just give me a second. I want to see if it was canceled or... I mean, I'm not blind. I don't see it anywhere on the screen there. Okay, we'll come back to that one in a... Okay, let me see. Hold on. World Friendly International. Norway, Israel. No, I don't see it. Maybe it's tomorrow's game. We'll look into that later. Let's carry on. So we'll put a question mark through that one. Romania, Belarus. We went with over 2.5 at plus 110. And check out that score. Romania 5, Belarus 3. It was 4-0 at halftime. So we hit this one very, very early. Really good one, that. Romania and Belarus. 8 goals between the two of them. Good job. Next one we are looking at San Marino versus Latvia. We went with both teams to score at plus 175. Final score, San Marino could not find the back of the net. That's one we were worried about. I mean, we knew Latvia was going to score. The question was, can San Marino just pop one in? The answer, nope. So that one's a loss. We will go now check out Bulgaria, Gibraltar. We went with Bulgaria minus 2 on the Asian handicap at 1.675. Final score, Bulgaria 3, Gibraltar 0. They did get those 3 goals that we were looking for. Let's go back once again and say, winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right. Hold on a sec here. Okay, now, that was that. We got a couple more finals in. For Germany, Czech Republic, we went with Germany minus 1.5 on the Asian handicap at 2.1. Germany minus 1.5 Asian handicap at 2.1. That game is still happening right now. They're in the 79th minute. We got Germany 1, Czech Republic 0. So we need one more goal from Germany there. I predicted at least 2 goals. They only got the one so far, but still 11 minutes to play. Hopefully they can pop in another one. Italy, Estonia. I went with Italy minus 2.5 on the Asian handicap at 1.85. We are looking right now at Italy. I told you they just scored their 3rd goal. Estonia still not finding the back of the net. We got 3-0 up. That one should be a winner. And they are now in the 79th minute as well. So about 10 more minutes to go there. Netherlands, Spain. We went with both teams to score at minus 138. Taking a look at the scoreboard in the 77th minute, Netherlands won, Spain won. What does it mean? Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right. Got a few more games still ongoing. We had Poland versus Ukraine. Both teams to score at minus 120. Score now is Poland 2, Ukraine 0. Ukraine still looking for the back of the net. We got 10 minutes left in that one to get a goal from the Ukrainians. Portugal versus Andorra. Yeah, we were giving up 3.5 goals on the Asian handicap to Portugal. Austria has just scored. Update. Austria has just scored. They're up 3-0 over Luxembourg. We didn't cover that one yet, did we? Over 2.5. So that hits. That just hits right now. That was a last-minute goal, too. In the 94th minute, Luxembourg 0, Austria 3. In that game, we had over 2.5 at minus 143. That's another winner. Yeah, chicken dinner. Okay, so where were we? Yes, Portugal, Andorra. We went with Portugal minus 3.5 on the Asian handicap at 1.625. Currently, it stands at Portugal 5, Andorra 0. I would already chalk that one up as a winner because there is no way in HE double hockey sticks that Andorra is going to score 2 goals in 8 minutes. No, not happening. Not in Portugal. That's that one. There's the final whistle. Final. Luxembourg 0, Austria 3. It's over. And the game went over 2.5 beautifully. Last minute. Gotta love those last minute goals. Sure, it's not good for the heart, but it ends up being good for the wallet. If it wins in the first minute or if it wins in the last kick of the ball, it doesn't matter as long as it wins. Right? I'm sure you all agree with that. We got Slovenia versus Azerbaijan. We went with Slovenia at minus 188. And unbelievably, so far, it's still 0-0 in the 81st minute. Slovenia, Azerbaijan. We need a goal from Slovenia. So wake up, Slovenia. The one that I went with the long shot, which, again, I don't want to make excuses, but they should have won. Turkey versus Croatia. Turkey at plus 200. Final score. Turkey 3, Croatia 3. And Turkey at halftime were leading 2-1. It finishes 3-3. Unreal. Turks even had to... Turks were down 3-2 after the half. Croatia scored 2 goals in about 15 minutes. Turkey tied it up at 3. Couldn't produce the winner. France and Finland. We went France minus 2 on the Asian handicap at 2.050. France minus 2 on the Asian handicap. Right now, This is the upset of the day. They're in the 59th minute. France 0, Finland 2. Can you believe it? So we'll keep it right here for a while. See which, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 games that are in or beyond the 80th minute. They all have about 10 minutes or so left. France and Finland is the one that's still far back. They got about another half an hour still to play. But we'll stay on it for the last 7 games here between Belgium, Switzerland, Germany, Czech, Italy, Estonia, Netherlands, Spain, Poland, Ukraine, Portugal, Andorra, Slovenia, Azerbaijan. Hopefully Slovenia can get that goal. But it's still 0-0. So guys, yeah, if you do like this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe. Smash that thumbs up button. That's all I ask. Highly, highly appreciated. Goal for Portugal. Goal number 6 just happened. Portugal 6, Andorra 0. Interesting to see who the goal scorers are for Portugal. I don't think Ronaldo played today. I don't think they would have risked him. Let me check the goal scorers and let you know as soon as it comes up. But that definitely covers. Could have went as high as Portugal minus 4.5 on the Asian handicap. At this rate, 5.5. But I don't think I would have seen 6-0 happening, especially when it was only 2-0 at halftime. Oh well, look at this. It was Ronaldo coming in the 46th minute, and he is the one that actually got that 6th goal. So Ronaldo has scored. I can't believe they're actually playing him. But yes, Ronaldo has scored. It's 6-0 Portugal. Well on the way to victory there. We got 6 minutes left in the Slovenia-Azerbaijan game. Still looking for a goal from Slovenia. Germany, I need that second goal with 5 minutes left against the Czech Republic. They're still up only 1-0. Ukraine, I'm still looking for a goal from Ukraine in the 86th minute. Don't know if that one's going to happen. But those are really the only 3 left to wonder about, as I don't see France coming back and scoring 4 goals in half an hour. They really crapped the bed. So much for World Cup champions. Well, I'm not a France fan anyway. I just predicted them to beat Finland of all teams. They can't even do that. I know it's a friendly. Italy with a chance to make it 4-0. Goal scoring opportunity for Italy. Here, if we hear the crowd noise, we'll know it's 4. Let's see. There it is. Italy 4, Estonia 0. Italy's got their 4th. No real surprise. They actually scored it off a penalty, the 4th goal. Chance for Portugal to make it 7. There's scoring chance here for Portugal. Let's see what happens. And there you hear it. Portugal has scored their 7th. They're now leading Andorra by a touchdown, 7-0. João Felix in the 88th made it 7-0. Let's see who the goal scorers were for Italy. Oh, Juventini got a goal for Italy there, Bernardeschi. And my second favorite player on Juve, Federico Bernardeschi. Dybala is my first, in case you were wondering. I think one of my dearly beloved fans, Kai knows that Dybala is my favorite player. She also knows that Juve is my team. I believe it's her team too. All the games nearing now the 90th, except for France and Finland. They're in the 64th, but every other game has at least about 5 minutes left. And I don't know if Slovenia or the Ukraine can pull one goal. But again, with soccer, the beauty is that goal can happen right at the last kick of the game. So we'll hang in there for another 5-10 minutes until these 7 games become final. We won't go and go long enough to watch the end of France-Finland, as France, there's no way back for France. They're not going to come back. They're playing poorly. Tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be posting the premiere of the picks for tomorrow's matches. We've got the African Cup of Nations happening again tomorrow, as well as Euro qualifiers. Let me see what's on the schedule for tomorrow. So we will be covering tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern on our premiere Georgia against North Macedonia. These are all Euro qualification games happening tomorrow. Hungary versus Iceland, Northern Ireland versus Slovakia, and Serbia versus Scotland. So make sure you stay tuned for that. That's happening tomorrow. There's a final in Portugal. Portugal has defeated Andorra 7-0. No surprise. All the games are nearing their end now. So yeah, we will have the 4 Euro games in Africa Cup of Nations. Wow, there's 10 matches. I don't know how many we will be covering, but we will definitely cover some of them. We got Uganda against South Sudan, Cameroon against Mozambique, Cape Verde against Rwanda, Congo against Eswatini, Ghana against Sudan, Ivory Coast against Madagascar, Zambia against Botswana, Algeria against Zimbabwe, Burkina Faso against Malawi, and Gabon against Gambia. So another pretty well full slate of games tomorrow. Not as much as on the weekends, as you know, the Premier League, La Liga, Bundesliga, Serie A, and Liga really take the stage. But still a pretty busy week. AS, thank you for subbing. I appreciate that. My good friend, what supporter are you? For what team? Club and country? Who do you support? Always interested to know. Kai scores a goal, it looks like, with an exclamation mark to boot. Poland and Ukraine are now in the 91st minute, as well as Slovenia and Azerbaijan just hit the 90th. Belgium, Switzerland, still 2-1 Belgium. Germany up 1-0 on the Czech Republic. Italy smashing Estonia 4-0 as predicted. Netherlands, Spain, they both got a goal as we said. That one's at 1-1. Poland 2, Ukraine 0. We're looking for Ukraine to get a goal. Slovenia, Azerbaijan 0-0. I had Slovenia to win this one, minus 188. They're crapping the bed. And don't even want to mention France, Finland. France losing outright, 0-2. I wonder what the hell happened to France. What was the... let me see what the money line was on Finland to win that one outright. Again, with international friendlies, there's always one or two that you can find some really, really good value. Especially when you don't really know which players will be showing up, which ones are going to rest. France, Finland. Wow, Finland was plus 1,600. France minus 714. Final in Germany. Germany won. Czech Republic 0. Germany could not find the second goal. Germany won. Czech Republic 0. Another final just in. Belgium 2. Switzerland 1. Belgium 2. Switzerland 1 is also now final. Four more games just about to go final. Can't believe Finland was plus 1,600. That's crazy. 16-1. The stats for Finland versus France versus Finland. France has 68% possession, no surprise. 17 goal attempts, but only 2 on goal. Finland, 6 goal attempts, 3 shots on goal. They're making it count. Final. 2 finals just in. Right at the same time, there's another final. We got Italy beating Estonia 4-0. Netherlands, Spain battle to a 1-1 draw. And Poland does hang on to beat Ukraine 2-0. Ukraine does not score that goal. We are just waiting on the Slovenia-Azerbaijan final. They're in the 93rd minute. AS is over and watching the Eastern Michigan video I posted, I see. Kai, what club and country do you support? You haven't told me. Slovenia, Azerbaijan, the whistle should come any minute. They're in the 94th. I can see that one finishing 0-0 now. Kind of surprising. I cannot believe France. And there's the other final, the last one. The last one except the France-Finland game. Slovenia, Azerbaijan, 0-0. The last game to be played, France, Finland, it's still 0-2. They're in the 72nd minute. Sorry, let me just pull it up on the screen there at the bottom. There you go, now you can see it. France down 2-0. We'll go on for a couple more minutes, and then I got to make some videos for tonight's soccer picks for tomorrow's matches. Again, that will premiere tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe, smash that thumbs up, and hit the bell icon. You'll be notified each and every time I make a new release. I am posting a lot of picks daily, not just for soccer or football or the college football. We also did golf a little while earlier. Make sure to check out that video. A lot of long shots and sleepers for tomorrow's PGA Masters start. I've got a covered first round match. Who's going to win the first round? Who's going to win against who against who? Who's going to win outright? Who's going to finish in the top 5, top 10, top 20? We got it all each and every day. So again, if this does interest you, don't forget to subscribe. And more importantly, I've said it before, I'll say it again, I never ever charge for my picks. All I ask is that you do give me a thumbs up on the video and that you subscribe. I am not a pay-for-play tout handicapper here. Never have been, never will be. I keep all my picks here on YouTube. You can check them all out. I don't delete any of the videos, be them winners, be them losers, be them pushers, be them whatever. They're all there for you in plain sight. Yes, last night I did not have a good night in college football, but last weekend, I had an amazing NFL weekend going 9-4, all documented on YouTube. You're going to have good days. You're going to have bad days. That's the name of the game. Remember, it's not a sprint. It's a marathon. Also remember, don't bet with your heart. Always bet with your head. If you're a guy, the top one. You know what I mean. All right, we're off. I got to go make some more videos. I got to cover the matches for tomorrow. Do check out the college football plays for tonight as well. They are on the channel. They've been posted from a few hours ago. 3 matches that are happening tonight. They are Eastern Michigan versus Ball State. Ball State is favored -9, over under 61.5. I gave you my pick in that video. You can go check it out. You've also got Central Michigan at -7.5 versus Northern Illinois, over under 57.5. Video also posted. And the final one was Toledo versus Western Michigan. Western Michigan -2.5, over under 58. Pick also posted. Guys, gals, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Peace and love. Peace and love. Stay safe. Stay strong. Let the winnings always be yours. We will catch you tonight, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. More soccer picks for tomorrow. You know what time it is. You know where to be. For now, Mavaka Guy.